Honestly, I'm getting a really heavy Xena vibe from him throwing his little moon thing around like a chakram. Oh, I love Xena. Yes, it is me again, and I'm Xyla. Here comes some coffee and tea again. I've got all sorts of opinions still, again, and forever. Here comes Moon Knight episode 3, which is called The Friendly Type. Shall we find out why? I already did the first 2. You can check those out. Previously on. Always watch the previously on, because memory's a little. Layla's getting her passport shopped.
Stolen relics, cheeky antiques.
Cheeky Antiques is a splendid drag name. Oh, camels. They found Amit. Urban parkour. Stabbing.
Oh shit. Killed him? I didn't even talk to that guy.
I love Oscar Isaac. Oscar could get it. Oh! Steven's in the reflection of the knife. Oh! So he just woke up mid-stabbo.
What the hell's wrong with you, Steven? Me? You're the one going on a killing spree. I didn't do any of this.
Neither of them did all that stabbo. A third altar.
Okay, so where's mine?
Oh, there's a threshold and there's a bunch of bricks moving apart. I can only assume the Moon Knight system is gonna go by its wand and its owl.
We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
I love Steven. He's geeking out in the mirror.
Conscious theatrics are unparalleled.
I despise your garishness.
Conchu's a drama queen.
He's a deceiver!
I've seen him speak to himself, threaten himself. I have no idea how many personalities he must possess. The man is clearly insane.
Are you unwell?
I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I love all the music.
That's not really what I do, is it? Never really been able to just talk about everything.
I've never really been able to just talk about everything. It makes a lot of sense. That rings real true in here because sometimes it feels like nobody wants to hear that stuff.
What now? What now? What now is? You give me the voice.
Steven's in the mirror. I love how they are talking to each other in all of the reflective surfaces. Sometimes you are the one looking back and sometimes someone else is looking at you. It's very cool that that's the way that they're communicating. I think that's a very good artistic choice.
All right. You are the worst.
Oh, our cover's below.
It's just a taste.
I want to go into a rich guy's party and just blow something up and then walk out.
Where is he?
He's Moon Knight! His cape just went into the big crescent shape. Oh, party's over. So he's getting shot a lot. Oh, and the thing comes back. Honestly, I'm getting a really heavy Xena vibe from him throwing his little moon thing around like a chakram. Oh, I love Xena.
Give me a body mark. Let's all just like chill the F out and talk for a second.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to tell you this is a very relatable situation where Steve Grant comes up to the front and is like, give me back the body mark, because Mark's kicking a bunch of ass, and Steve doesn't like that because he's mild-mannered. And he comes back up into the front, and the whole costume changes. It immediately gets, like, stabbed through the chest, like, twice with a couple of pikes, and it's just like, Mark, take the body back! So, yeah, my pain tolerance is, like, so very, very, very low. But there's one of us who's named Sydney, and she, for lack of a better term, is like the pain altar. So if something hurts enough, she's the one who comes up and deals with it. Asking for the front, experiencing pain, and immediately abdicating the front. Ooh! Layla's kicking some ass. Mark is getting stabbed on purpose, kind of. So he's basically Deadpool and Xena had a baby. She just whipped off her necklace, and it was knives.
That's it. There can't possibly be any secrets left between us. Then something else pops up, and it's like I've not known you at all.
Yeah. You happy?
Oh, that's really sad. It's really hard to tell people that. Wow.
We need Steven. He understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
She believes them. I'm really glad she already believes them. So he's gonna actually get Steven.
All right, go ahead, you're in. Cheers and salt.
That was good. Nicely done. Oh, that was so sweet. She just said his name and his face was just like, yeah, that is such a feeling. But when people started to believe us, the existential euphoria, such a relief. And that look that washed over his face when she said Steven, it was just so sweet and cute, and I loved it.
I can turn back the night sky.
That's convenient. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Well, they got Khonshu, didn't they? Khonshu's a little stone statue.
Your torment forced me. I owe my victory to you.
I like that line. That's good. I like the show! Oh no! I like the music, I like the costumes, I like the fight scenes, I like the plot so far, I like the devices that they're using to get DID across. Why is it called the friendly type? Oh, I've got to say this. The Many Sides of Jane is something that was brought to our attention, and that is not a murder alters representation. So I want to thank that system for getting on TV and doing some really, really hard work. And oh, I can't wait to watch that, maybe even review it. I like now that Khonshu's trapped in a little stone statue prison. It is just the system now, which is cool. I didn't expect them to get rid of the possession aspect of it, and I'm glad that they did. And they get to kind of experience the natural superpower that is being a system without the suit to summon. I feel very much like we have a superpower. So Mark can kick ass, which is great. Steven can read charts and decipher things that would be unintelligible to Mark. It's that kind of stuff. So if you're trying to hear what other stars have to say about a lot of different other stuff, you should definitely follow us. I'm not the only one who's going to be up on this YouTube channel, for dang sure. You can follow us on Twitter at Star System Live. You can follow us on TikTok at Star System Live. You can follow us on Instagram at starsystem.earth. And you can just go right to our link tree, and all of our different social medias are right up there. We're so happy to be able to put our opinions out there and share our love of being a system, because we really love being a system at this point. We didn't always, but we really do. It feels so much like a superpower at this point that I'm really happy to see Moon Knight sort of embodying that like it is, you know? I really like that. So, it's winning points. I wasn't expecting that, so we'll see what happens next week. Thanks for tuning in. Share, subscribe, like and share and subscribe. And you can subscribe and like and share and subscribe. This was really fun. Okay, bye!